Mission Audio presents Education à la Carte, Choosing the Best Schooling Options for Your Child by Dr. Kevin Leman. Narrated by Tom Parks. Do any of these resonate with you? How do I know if my son is ready for kindergarten? My daughter struggles to find friends. Should I switch middle schools? Homework makes our house a constant battlefield. I'm sick of it. My son loves all sports, but his high school doesn't provide many opportunities. Should I consider a different school? My child's really shy. Should I homeschool him? Ever since another child brought a knife to school, I worry about my child's safety. I was a poor student, and my child is heading down the same path. How can I motivate him? My friends all have their kids in preschool, and I'm feeling the pressure. But how do I know if it's the right thing for my 3-year-old? My son's school friends are really different from the ones he had last year, and his attitude seems to be changing too, for the worse. I'm worried. My 3rd grader absolutely hates math. We've tried everything to get him to like it, including a series of tutors. Help! I like the idea of specializing my child's education to emphasize areas she's good at, but we can't afford private school. Any ideas? I want my child to have the option to get into the best colleges and universities. What educational steps do I need to take along the way to accomplish that? Education isn't one size fits all, nor is it a set menu. I'll show you how to choose schooling options wisely that will provide academic excellence, real-life application, a perfect match for your child's uniqueness. You can have it all. I guarantee it. To my 4 grandkids, Connor, Adeline, Olive, and Ezra. Don't ever limit yourself. Other people will try to do that for you. Strive to be your own person. Tackle obstacles with an attitude of, I can do it. If you have an opportunity, go after it. I believe in you. The sky's the limit. And on top of that, you're blessed to have great parents. Introduction. It's time to change the conversation. Why a quality education is so critical in today's world, and how you can get it. Every day in America, a typical conversation between parent and child plays out something like this. Parent: So, what did you learn at school today? Child: Nothing, said with a shrug, turned away head, or worse, merely a grunt to acknowledge the question was asked. What if, instead of that typical exchange, the conversation was a stimulating, lively interaction, one where you as parent wouldn't need to prod for any details? What if, in fact, your child excitedly said, without prompting, Mom, Dad, guess what I learned at school today? Can you imagine such a scene? Well, it can happen for you and your child. Not just once, but on a continual basis as you find the right schooling match. Education in general is getting a bad rap these days. Understandably so. According to the National Assessment of Educational Progress, America's high school seniors have shown a decline in math skills in the past 3 years. ACT scores are also down for 2016. As ACT Chief Executive Officer Martin Rurda says, when a third of high school graduates are not well prepared in any of the core subject areas, college readiness remains a significant problem that must be addressed. But all the rhetoric about how schools are going down the tubes won't change the course of education unless parents and educators join forces to become a solidified team in shaping quality schooling for today's kids. It's time we change the conversation about education. School isn't just about cramming information into a child's head, making sure they can recall it so they test well, and getting A's that look great on a report card and college transcript. It's about mastering principles that carry into real-life applications. It includes identifying your child's unique skills and interests that encourage her to want to give back to her world.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?